Okay, welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. In the last time we made our way up here to the Weather Institute, and today we're just going to be taking on the trainers that are in the Weather Institute. So, yeah, we got a couple Team Aqua members right here, I think around 4 or 5. But after we beat all these trainers in here, we're going to be rewarded with getting a Pokemon. I'm not going to spoil what that is, though. So, yeah, I haven't uploaded a video in a couple of days. Well, actually, it was only 2 days, but it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. Like yesterday I got a new 2DS. I thought I just might point that out because my 3DS has been broken for a couple weeks now. So yeah, so that means that hopefully if it doesn't break or anything, which I don't think it should, I don't want to jinx that or anything though, then I will be able to like hopefully do like because I really want to do like videos on like the new Smash Bros game as soon as that comes out. I don't know why I need to mention that now, but I did anyway. So yeah, yeah, it's so big. It's so weird. Like looking at like playing this game on the computer screen because I've been using my laptop that I have for school lately to get on the internet, and I haven't been on my like PC for a while. And like the screen seems like so much bigger like than it usually is. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So Puchiana. So yeah, these are just pretty much the basic Team Aqua members in here. Nothing special, of course. So yeah. And actually in the next episode we're gonna be taking on the gym leader, the 6th gym leader, Winona. So I think I might actually do some training in between the video. I think I probably have to. I'll probably grind my way up, grind my Pokemon up to level maybe 30, 31, 32. And I think if Aaron evolves in that time span, or Curly evolves, or one of my Pokemon evolves, I'll probably just show that. I'll probably just like cut that out, show it on the next video what happens, so that people don't miss it. So I'm just gonna switch Aaron to the front because he's the lowest level Pokemon on my team, and I don't know why I put Marshtomp in the front. Probably just to like be able to fend off the wild Pokemon. But anyways. We got another trainer in here, and I think I'm just gonna skip the next one and go straight to the final trainer. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut this battle out right here because it's pretty pointless. Oh yeah, and also since I got like my 2DS yesterday, I've been playing like Super Mario 3D Land a lot. So like I'm probably gonna finish this Let's Play pretty soon because we're coming up on the 6th gym leader. So it's probably gonna be over maybe by the time September rolls around, or maybe even a little bit after that. And so I'm not really gonna have I don't really have anything planned that I'm going to be doing from September to October when Smash Bros comes out. So I might like do Mario 3D Land or something, or and then also I don't really have anything planned. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I don't have anything planned in between Smash Bros and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which I'll be doing videos on as soon as that comes out. So I know a lot of people don't comment on my videos. It's probably because not too many people watch them, even though I have like 4,000 subscribers, because they're mostly from my like guide videos or tutorial videos. But if you have a suggestion, feel free to like leave it, or like I don't know, like send me a message on YouTube or something, or I have a Twitter. You could like I don't know, suggest something, I guess. I mean, I know like probably no one's gonna respond. I'm gonna feel like a real like I'm gonna feel like a real jackass or something because like no one's gonna respond, but I don't know. So if anyone has like a suggestion, feel free to but whatever. I'll probably just do a couple like short walkthroughs or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna use Ember on this thing, and I said I was gonna skip this guy, but I didn't for some reason. So yeah. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, I started school, which I think I said that in the last video, but yeah, it's actually Saturday. It feels like, I think one of the best feelings is when you wake up on a Saturday morning and like at like 7 in the morning, and you think you have to get ready for school because you don't like realize it's Saturday, and then you remember it's Saturday and you're like, I can sleep in. I think that's one of like the best feelings that you can ever have, like thinking you have school, but I don't know. It's just, yeah, and I think I should use Magnitude on this thing. I don't know why I went ahead and went for Tackle. I was just mashing the A button this whole time, so, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do any, like, like until Smash Bros comes out. I don't know if I'll be doing any more like Let's Plays on any 3DS games, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, and they haven't come out with a 2DS capture card. But I think the way I have it set up, like I think my setup for like recording with a camera is pretty nice. But I don't know. Recording with like a doing like camcorder Let's Plays was like, or walkthroughs was like acceptable a couple years ago, but not anymore. Nowadays, if you make like a camcorder walkthrough, everyone's like, they're all like, this is like, when you record this video with a potato, I only watch videos in 720p or above. This shit's only 480p. I mean, I only watch videos in 1080p or above. This is not HD. This is only 720. This is only 360p. Yeah. This video looks like it's recorded with a potato. I don't know. That was stupid. But yeah. And I did not mean to use Metal Claw. So this is Team Aqua Elite admin or whatever. Just Team Aqua. Generic Team Aqua. Almost leader, but not quite, like between grunt and leader. Just, yeah, that's actually doing a lot of damage to me, and it lowers my special effect. And I missed. And I'm gonna lose if I don't switch out. So, I'll go into Braylon because he's not gonna be getting any action in the gym whatsoever. And okay, he's almost up to level 26, and okay, good, because I've really been wanting his HP to go up, because, I don't know, because his HP is stuck on 69, and, I mean, it just bothers me. I don't know, maybe I'm kind of like OCD or something. Whenever a Pokemon's HP is on that, I mean, or something is on, you know, that number, I can't help but just want the I don't know. It just kind of bothers me for some reason. It does. I don't like it to be on the number, because I'm like, whatever. I shouldn't bother trying to explain myself. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Leech Seed on this guy, and hopefully with a couple of Leech Seed sucking him. It's kind of weird, but with the Leech Seed and a couple of Mach Punches, hopefully I'll be able to take this thing out. Unfortunately, it did get Intimidate on me, so yeah. Ooh, and I got a critical hit. Ooh, that's fancy. That's not fancy, it's convenient, but... And in case you don't know, critical hits break through, like, all status changes, so, yeah, and they also do double damage, so they can be very powerful. Unfortunately, there are no moves in this game, in this generation, that do, always do critical hits, like I think Circle Throw and Frost Breath. But anyways, this guy gives you a, oh well, okay, if I had an empty slot in my party, I guess I'll just go back here, I'll clear up a spot, I'll heal my Pokemon, and then I will go back and I will get that Pokemon that he's going to give me. Okay, so talk to him, and he will give you a Castform. Now, Castform is an interesting Pokemon. It has, I believe, all base 60 stats all across the board. So, it's got like 360 stats in total. It's either 60 or 70. I'm pretty sure it's 70, actually. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's 70 stats across the board. Because 60 just, you know, whatever. It's a normal type Pokemon, and as you can see, it has Rain Dance, Sunny Day, and Hail. Now, basically, what happens with this Pokemon, it's kind of funny how Hail has 10 power points, while Rain Dance, Sunny Day have 5, and Hail does damage. Whatever. So, it's like a weather Pokemon. So, if you use Rain Dance, it will transform into a water type, basically. That's really all that happens. Use Rain Dance, turns into a water type. Sunny Day turns into a fire type. Hail turns into an ice type. So, I guess you could make some kind of cool combination. You could use, like, Rain Dance, and then, you know, and once you use Rain Dance, turns to a water type, it will get same type attack bonus from water type moves, you know, all that stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like, it's one of those, like, gimmick Pokemon, kind of like, what's the one, like, Wormadam is kind of like a gimmick Pokemon. It's one of them, it's one of those gimmicky Pokemon that's only there for some kind of stupid gimmick. So it's not very good. I guess if you want like some kind of good challenge, you could do that. But yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead, get my Trap Pinch back, and get rid of Castform. He does have a Mystic Water, which actually I'm going to... nope, cannot do that yet. Okay. Alright, I guess then I cannot do that. It actually has a Mystic Water, which is basically like a Water-type Miracle Seed, so it boosts Water-type moves by 20%, so that'd be really nice if you had a Marshtomp like I do. So, yeah, make sure your Pokemon are healed right here. Okay. Make sure your Pokemon are healed, and then you can step on here. I actually stopped one square before I would be stopped by May, and that little cutscene would start. So, May is going to battle you. This is, I believe, the second to last battle you have with May. And, yeah, starts off with a Numel. I did not pull up its moveset. I don't think I need to, because, to be honest, it's pretty easy, and it just got Magnitude 10 on... Wow. That sucks. Yeah, that's 150 power, 4 times damage. 4 times effectiveness on Aaron, because he's 4 times weak to ground type. And same type attack bonus. My god. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry, Aaron. That must have hurt. Let's go for Marshtomp. Yeah. So I believe, if you picked no, not Sapphire. Let me think. Bear with me. Alright, next up. So she's got one Pokemon for each of, like, the main elemental types. Fire, Water, Grass. You know, obviously, if you pick Marshtomp, she got a Grovyle. If you pick Blaziken, you know, Marshtomp. No, pick Torchic, Marshtomp. If you pick Trico, she has a Combuskin. It took a while to get that out, but yeah. And then I believe if she has a Grovyle, she'll have a Numel, and then I think a Wailmer. If she has a Marshtomp, she will have a Numel and a... I'll have to think about that one. I'm really sorry I didn't pull this up. I really should have. Or pull the movesets up and all that. But if you pick Blaziken, she will have... if she has if she has Combuskin, she will have a Wailmer, and... I don't know why I can't think of the other Pokemon. I think it's a Shroomish, actually. I think she has like a level 20-something Shroomish. So yeah, again, I really should have kind of prepared for this. I should be paying more attention to the game because I'm kind of losing this battle. Okay? Let's focus on what we need to be doing right now, which is playing Pokemon. Even though I have homework. Okay. And that was not very effective, and it still did more than half damage. So yeah, I guess that's because its ability activated. It's Overgrow, which boosts grass type moves by like 50% if you get below 1/3 health. So alright, now she has a Wailmer. Like I said, this battle's just going bad. I'm just like sitting here talking most of the time, and I can't think of what Pokemon she has. God. Yeah. So all in all, she's not very tough. I mean, look at that. It's like no damage. Yeah, it's kind of funny because she has like a level almost 30 Shroomish, but I really need to focus more. I do. Okay, good, we hit. Okay, and we defeated Trainer May with some problematic things, but alright, she gives us HM02 Fly, which will let us fly to different cities and towns and all that good stuff that we've already visited. So I do not have a Pokemon that can fly yet. Not until Trapinch evolves into Vibrava, which is okay, because I don't need to fly at this point. But I will in the future. I'll probably go and catch a Pokemon that can fly, like maybe try to get a Tailo, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to go get a Tropius. That'd be kind of difficult to find, though. So, we got Ninja Boy Yasu here. You got a Ninjask. Ninja Boy Yasu. Okay. And I think 2 Surf should be able to take this guy out pretty quick. Just gonna go ahead and use Sword Stance right there. Okay. Yeah, and luckily Fury Cutter only does 10, only has 10 power the first time you use it, then it doubles to 20, then 40, and that's kind of how Fury Cutter works. It starts off with 10 power, it's a bug-type move, then it doubles to 20, 40, 80, 160, that's how it goes, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon right here, and... okay. Now, before I do anything, I need to go down to the Pokemart, and I need to buy some Revives, because I do not have any, and I need some. Oh yeah, by the way, that route, the water back on that route where we battled May, that's where you could catch Feebas. I explained that in the last episode. It's pretty difficult. I might make, like, a video showing how to do that later on. I don't know. There are probably plenty of videos that are already on there. Did I... oh. Oh, that's why I couldn't buy him. Okay, I'm sorry I'm wasting so much time right here, jeez. Alright. Let's sell some Stardust, because you only get those to sell them because they're worth 2,000. Poké Dollars, not just 2,000. Okay. Finally, we got some rebels. Alright, now, before I end this episode off, there's one more thing we need to go ahead and do. We cannot go to the gym yet because there was something blocking the gym if we were to go over there. So we're actually going to do that, actually clear the path to the gym, even though it looks like there's nothing blocking it, there is, because it's invisible. Alright. And we ran to a trainer. Yeah, it's kind of bright and sunny out. It's kind of not raining, and you're wearing, I mean, you're carrying a parasol or umbrella. I don't know. Okay, I need to take the EX Piercer off Numel because he's actually getting really high leveled. But the bag is full. Wonderful. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and give the soft sand to Aaron. By the way, Aaron actually learned to move Takedown, which is 90 power move versus Headbutt's 70 power, which is what I got rid of it for. Normally he would be taking damage from that move, recoil damage, but since he has the Rockhead ability, he will not take any damage, which otherwise would make Takedown like a really bad move, because it only has 85 accuracy, you know, but with Aaron, with someone with Rockhead, it's actually fairly good. So, right here we got Steven Stone. We're going to go ahead and talk to him, and he is actually going to talk to us about, like, the thing that was the Devon scope. So this is going to help us get to the gym, because as you see, boo! It's Kecleon. Okay, so Kecleon is basically just a Pokemon. It's another gimmick Pokemon. It's got an ability, I think called Color Change, where basically what happens is if you use a Rock-type move on it, it turns into a Rock-type. Use a Steel-type move on it, it turns into a Steel-type. So what you can actually do is go ahead, like, start off, it's a normal-type Pokemon, I don't know if I said that, you can start off by using a Rock-type move, and now I can go ahead and use a Steel-type move, because that's going to be super effective now. So that's actually going to do twice the damage it would normally do. So you can kind of screw with them like that, kind of develop a strategy to beat these things pretty easily. They're not very good. They have good special defense, but they're not very good Pokemon. Again, they're more just like a gimmicky Pokemon, kind of like Castform, so, yeah. So, just knock this guy out right here. Sometimes when you, talk to the, or use the Devon scope on the invisible Kecleon sometimes, or not invisible, just they're blended in. On the Kecleon, sometimes they'll just run away, sometimes you'll battle them. If you battle them, they'll be level 30, so yeah, you can go ahead and catch one if you want. I believe you can actually find them on this route just running around, but they're very rare, so... Okay, he's just gonna fly away on his Pokemon, or just a random Pokemon came and swoops him out of the air. We gotta go save him. No, yeah. It's kind of funny how like a bird or something just swoops out of the air and carries it. Like, is that his Pokemon? Like, do we know if that's his Pokemon or not, or is that just like a random bird that came and swooped him out of the sky and it's gonna like eat him or feed it to its children now? Like, is it? I don't know. Kind of a weird thought, but I guess it would kind of make sense. It makes sense because I came up with it, okay? And anything I say is true because I'm a freaking genius. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Alright. Go up here without running into any more Pokemon. And you can actually get a rare candy up there by cutting down those trees, but I do not have a Pokemon with cut on me right now. So I'm going to do that later. So, right here, boom, there's a Kecleon blocking. So we're just going to go ahead and flee. And now we can make our way to the gym. So, we're going to end this off right here. In the next episode, Pokemon Sapphire, I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, and battle the gym leader, Winona. So, stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.